I just came to the chart, right? I prefer this pair, USD, SAE USD. That is my favorite pair. So sorry, I'm going to SAE USD. I've come to the charts. 1 week is moving on. We can see that 1 week candle it's performing something like moving on. My prediction is that since 1 week has the audacity to reject this area, and it's rejected this it's 9 EMA, which I put here. I plotted 9 EMA here. This is the red line. 1 week has rejected it, and 1 week is moving on. And this is 25 EMA to tell me that trend is changing direction. But 1 week has rejected that 9 EMA, not even the 25. That means it's moving on. And 1 week is showing me blue candle, as green candle. This confluence is why I checked that is to just make my decision. And today I can see that yesterday 1 day was performing well, 1 day was just moving on a green candle. And now today you can see 1 day is having a green candle. And 1 day again, like 1 week, 1 day has rejected its 9 EMA. This red line is a 9 EMA and not even the 25 EMA. So what am I going to do? We are looking for buys today. 4 hours, not too much important, but sometimes I used to check it as well. 4 hours did some rejection, came back again, and it's moving on. I just wanted to see what they did the last time because I'm going to the smallest time frame. This smallest time frame is very blind and does not know its left from its right. So that is why I used to check all these confluences. So now Uh, anything sell, I'm not interested. Anything buy, I'm interested. So 5 minutes want to align the price for me to buy. So once it's aligned the price, I'm going. All right, we can. Let me take out this 10 minutes and clear my charts because I think I don't like 1 minute anymore. I don't want 10 minutes. I don't want 30 minutes. I don't want 15. Okay, I want 15 minutes. Oh, okay, I think that's enough. Oh, holy moly. So we're waiting. We'll wait for this thing to give me this thing opportunity, then I'll enter the market. And how much do I have right now? I have 8K. Guys, actually, most people used to ask me. There's one time I got funded of almost 100 and something K. I transcend the accounts to almost a million. Most people used to ask me, bro, are you trading demo accounts? I'm not trading demo accounts. Just get funded, and if you're good at trading, you'll be rich. You'll be rich if you're good at trading. I'll advise anybody that wants to, you know, please get funded. That is what I would say. Just get funded. Okay, let me see what this thing is doing. Get funded. 100K to get funded of 100K, less than 1,000. You could get funded if you're good. Or I'll advise you start with even 20, $32, I guess, with fundedness. I'll make a video for that. With 32 USD, you get funded of almost 5K for what is it called? USD, is it fundedness? Yeah, fundedness start at 2, I guess. You get funded of 5K, and you just have challenges of getting 10% and getting 5%, and you're good with your account, and you're a rich man because trading is just, you can see the small money there, but it was funded actually. Then I just raised it there. So let me see what this BTC JPY is doing. 1 week, 1 week actually is, we're on a seller, we're on a downtrend in this USD, this BTC JPY. So anything buy. I'm scared, but this 1 week last candle of 1 week is moving up. All right. So anything buy, I'm scared. Follow me. But just to remind you, we are selling. But the last one we can do is trying to move up. 1 day is telling me that we were buying, and okay, today is trying to sell. I'll be more interested to sell in BTC JPY than to buy. Yep. 4 hours is telling me that we're selling. And sometimes 5 minutes does not give you damn about, but it's good to do this higher time frame understanding of what you're doing. So BTC JPY now I'm looking for say, and you can see that big say there. This it was beautiful, and sometimes you can still make money, even as my trade is like this now. Let me see. I take it by here. I took it by. Oh, where's this thing? 5 minutes. Why are you acting like this? Let me to 1 hour. Let me bring it back to 15 minutes. I think I'm having some. Now let me take it to 5 minutes. Why is it bubbling or something? Your screen is bubbling. Oh. Man, stay consistency now. I mean, explain what I'm explaining. Yes. Five. Oh God, it has gone out again. It has gone out again. It has gone out again. Why is it acting like this? Even me, I can't see what no. Why is it? It's acting like this, man. Let me go to my list. I say you. I don't know why that thing is acting like that. But I say you is inconsistent, Abby. So I say you is buy I'm looking for. So this thing is going to say. But what I wanted to explain with my strategy, though we want more buy compared to say in SAU. But now you can see this candle is going down. And if that I saw it going down from here, what I wanted to explain this in GDP, sorry, in BTC JPY, if that I sold from there, I would have gotten some good amount of profit. That is 500 right there. I would have gotten some good amount of profit. So I'm just trying to say, sometimes, though the market has told us it wants to go up, sometimes you can just sit and go down. Sometimes. But I won't advise it. You can see how the market is not strong going down. But whenever it wants to go up, it will go up with a beautiful fair value gap. And you enjoy the sell lots more. And even if this thing just push past, I just take my sell, yeah. Even if it does not close, I'll take my sell, yeah. And at this area, whenever the markets come back to my 9 EMA, I'm out of the market. I don't used to consider it. Or sometimes I can just wait until it closes nicely. If it closes to this point, I'm out of the market. But if it comes, you know, that is a good listing illustration. But I think we are just looking for buying SAU. You just have to know what you're looking for in the smaller time frame so that it will be more easier to trade, so that you will not be doing different mistakes. Like now, I've done the analysis of 1 week, 1 day. So what I'm looking for in the SAU right now is just buy. Anything say I'm not truly interested because I don't know what will happen. But I don't know what is happening to BTCJPY. I wanted to take that. Whereas in BTCJPY, anything say I'm interested. Okay, BTCJPY broke my 25 EMA there. I would have entered, but let it give me the second retest because it has taken this bottom. To give me the second retest, or should I enter? Pum, 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 pum. Like we see, BTCJPY is going downward trend. Let me confirm this with 1 hour. 1 hour is confirming it that we are below its 25 EMA and we are below the 90 EMA. In fact, I can use the 1 hour to trade. But, but, but I prefer the 5 minutes because the 5 minutes will tell me when the trade is just running out, and you know all these things matters when trading. So I just took one sell Let's see what's happening. Let's see what will happen. Now is we're just almost time to London section. I don't normally trade Asia section, especially last night when I was making one video. I told myself, man, I don't trade Asia section. I just left the market for Asia section. And again, guys, please, all those guys that need to start, you know how to trade, you have a, even if, see, I'll advise anybody, even if your strategy of trading is 60% to win out of 100%, bro, you have an edge. You have an edge. Go and get funded and use your strategy. You don't have to be changing your strategy all the time. Just follow something that is working for you and do it. That is my advice to anybody and everybody. So I've taken this. The other question now is, where is your stop loss? My stop loss is this red EMA. If this thing just dares go to it, I'm out. If it crosses my red EMA, I'm because one good thing about trading the smaller time frame, you'll be watching what is happening. So if it crosses the red EMA, I'm fucking out, bro. I'll fuck it out. Sometimes I do trade the one. Well, I just removed it. The 1 minute time frame, but I don't like it because. So now I'm looking for sell everywhere. What is the 1 minute time frame telling me? It has crossed my EMA. It has crossed my red EMA. I'm supposed to close this trade and get ready for another one. But 5 minutes time frame is telling me don't worry. 5 minutes is telling me not to worry that, bro, see that your red EMA is just here. So I'll just put it there and put my stop loss there in case this thing goes quick. That means I'm risking 200 for this trade, bro. So how much am I going to get? I'm suspecting this market wants to fall down periodically. So all these areas now should be my profits to this side. That is 1,000. I'm looking at 1,000. If not bad, 700. That is like 2 to 4, 2 to 3. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Dum, mm, 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 You're waiting to see how this trade will perform. Mm, mm. And this trading requires patience, bro. Patience. Meanwhile, as we're waiting, I'll just go to my BTC, my SAUUSD, because these are the two trades. No, I'm still waiting for buy. I can't enter. Oh, let's see what GDP JPY is doing today. Yeah, let me just go to the time frame. Let's see what one day is doing. One day is going up and 1 week is going up. Okay. We're looking for buy GDP JPY, and GDP JPY is yet to cross my 25 EMA to evaluate this buy. We are not looking for sell for GDP JPY. I just want to memorize what they're doing for the day so that, sometimes you don't have to be, you don't have to be asking yourself much questions. Let me see what 30 US 30 is doing. US 30 is doing. One day. One day is trying to go up, but it's below its 50 EMA. So we're looking for sell. We're looking for sell at 1 week, because 1 week at the same time is below its EMA, 50 EMA. Okay, we're looking for sell, because miracle cannot happen overnight for that 1 week to break that 25 EMA. So I'm looking for sell, and I'm looking for sell at the aspect of 4 hours. 4 hours is printing a resistance candle. It's technically broke its EMA to the upside, but 4 hours is printing a red candle that is pushing price back downward. And if you look at 1 hour, 1 hour is telling you the same story, bro. See that last candle of the 1 hour there? That is the last candle of the 1 hour. It is not fully past its 25 EMA. So US 30, I'm looking for sell. Oh god, look at this beautiful sell. Look at this beautiful sell. When should I get into the market? I have to get into the market in the resistance, but we have gone past this resistance way far. So what I'm going to do is just to wait for the market to come back to that my 9 EMA. I have 2 EMA, guys. I have the 9 EMA and I have the 25 EMA, and this is the moving average. I did not even care about any settings. What I just do is to just mark them on my chart, right? This one 9 EMA, and I did the same thing on my chart, and I marked this one and I wrote it 25 moving average. I'm now sounding like a radio presenter. Okay, we're still waiting for this BTC JPY. You can see it's not even having that strength to move up, because we know where it's going to. We know the direction of the market using the higher time frame. We have looked the higher time frame, so what it can do and what it cannot do. So even if we bet and close our eye and sleep, we don't give the shit about this. But don't go and close your eye and sleep. Oh. Before you go and close your eye, better just take your stop loss and put it here, because me, I don't want to lose money of 1.7. How much here? Okay, close to that. You can see where I put my stop loss. So don't take it by. I put my stop loss here because this 9 EMA is moving downward and it came here. So that is where I put my stop loss. That is 200 and something I'm risking to this trade. If it takes out my 200 and something, then fine, fine to hair, to hair. And I prefer to use what is it called, 5 minute time frame, because 1 minute time frame, of course, 1 minute time frame would have taken it out already. I can see 1 minute time frame is having a resistance in that my EMA close to the 25 EMA. The 25 EMA is the green one, the red EMA is the one I'm using. So 1 minute itself even took it out, but it's starting having a change of mind, and he's saying, bro, are you sure? Are you sure? And now 1 minute has given us entry. You can see that's red bar there, 1 minute time frame. It has given us entry. So it's very close to my listing and very confusing though. But we'll be waiting to see what 5 minutes will do. And where's but I prefer 5 minutes to 1 minute, and I prefer 5 minutes to any other chart. SAU is setting up for my buy, guys. You see that entry there? I'm going to blindly take it, and I'm sorry if I. Okay, this is 1 minute. No, 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 I can't take it. I can't take it. That is 1 minute chart. That is 1 minute chart. I prefer 5 minutes, man. But in that 1 minute chart, SAU is setting up for our buy, and we predicted that. SAU is just moving upward and nothing downward today. And you can see that strength and that weakness. It happened there, and you can see that the candles did not fully close. They were so weak, and now SAU is now pushing up to buy. So, guys, by the way, we come down to this. This my trade. Hey, it's not doing that, guys. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Whoo, we're on profit. BTC JPY. I took just one trade. Oh, it doesn't come back again. That's some kind of notification. Did I on do not disturb? Do not disturb needs to be on. Okay. So, guys, you can see we're back on profit. We're almost on profit, closing the profit range. Okay. I learned one psychology of the market last day. It was just yesterday. I was trading with 1 minute chart, man. This 1 minute is supposed to fall down periodically, but guess what? This 1 minute had to fake me, and had to change my idea of selling, and I started buying. The 1 minute changed my narrative. Instead of selling, it started creating a small higher high, higher high, and starting acting like it's going up. Or more. I was like, this 1 minute, what is happening? I started buying. Immediately I bought the 1 minute took me out. It took me out. That is some kind of trading psychology, man. Dark trading psychology. I say you street trying to push down. I don't think it has that energy to do that. I say you better reverse so that I'll start buying. I say you better reverse so that I'll start buying because everything your higher time frame is pointing up to a trend. Oh, GTP, JPY. Did I talk about selling today? Yes. I talked about buying. Yeah, I talked about. Okay, see that 4 hours is pushing downward. Though. That 4 hours should be our target. Though. Because that should be like a strip of liquidity. Okay, let's just take one for GDP JPY on the road. But this is risky because this is like a strip of liquidity because everybody's pointing upward, especially my 1 week is pointing upward, and my 1 day is pointing upward, and my 4 hours is already pointing upward, and this one is just coming downward. Bro, I'll just take my profit and get out from this trade because this GDP JPY, I don't want to risk it. Just give me small profits. Let me get out from the trade, man. Everything is pointing upward, but then why do you want to, you know, why do you want to risk it? Oh, shit. So I've taken out that trade, that GTP JPY. I'm looking for upward trend. Except you break my EMA, then I'll now. That thing is a bit crazy, sure. Yeah, it's important. Okay, GTP JPY is showing me a consistent downward trend. We have 4 candles of 4 hours going downward down to the EMA. I'll just see it as a pullback and it will spring back Okay, we'll be expecting to see more on that. Whereas, let me see my guy. Who is your guy? Spyro, the only me one. See, she did like beans on rice. I can never leave your side. For never, never, I dedicate my life to you, my guy. Even if you know that I'm not mine, for you be my G for life. I'm feeling good tonight, cause today here with my guys. Okay. 1 hour, 1 hour. We're below the distance. So, should I look for sell? Or should I look for buy? This 1 hour is telling me that for 4 hours above is EMA. And you can see 1 hour does not have that much strength in that area. It has already swept and it has gone back. So, I'll not even want to stress myself. I'm looking for buy with gold. Gold should give me buy. Okay, BTC JPY seems like soon I'll go out from this trade because we are almost reaching that EMA. We're almost reaching that my 9 EMA. So I'm just holding for the meantime. Maybe it's want to launch up and we'll go out and wait for it coming down again because of course we say today we're selling BTC JPY unless otherwise. I'm just waiting. Maybe I'll add more sets here, but once it just crosses my red EMA, red means stop. I think I need to change that one to yellow. Yellow means get ready. Get ready. Red means stop. Okay. Yellow means get ready. I'll make it somehow dark yellow. Right here. I'll be sure on this thing if I make it right here. Give me the right one. Yellow means get ready. I don't like that yellow. I'll use blue. Dark blue. And blue is my favorite color actually. Blue. You can see my 25 EMA is pointing. That's we're on the right track. Mm. That is a sign to close the trade. That's green bar going to my 50, but that my EMA. So sometimes I can be tolerant because I know it will push down. So I don't want to just take that loss. So I will be tolerant and leave it to my 25 EMA. If it does close this my 25 EMA, I'll go. So this trade was a fade one. Let's watch and see. Mm, 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 mm. And mind you, we're looking at using 200 to go for 1000 today. Just this morning, and that is just it. And I'm going to bed. I'm planning to get funded again. The last money I used it to get something nice. I would get okay. There's zero of my account. I think I have like 100K there. And I would get funded again. A huge fund this time around. This one is just small cash. Get funded a huge fund, man. Giving myself 1 week or 2 weeks to turn it into 5.5 million at least. Let's see to that. Row your boats gentle as it is. Mary, 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 Mary. I'm just. Uh, 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 Oh, this phone just killed the air out of me. Vibrated so crazy. Guys, we are losing right now. We're losing so much. As I said, any trading strategy you're taking that is working, just focus on it. Don't jump and jump to different trading strategy. Mine is working. I've been working with 50 EMA. I had to just refine it to 25 EMA. I remember one time that I used to take trade blindly with my 50 EMA, and people would be like, "Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's your risk?" This thing, my this thing was 50 EMA, and this thing stop loss was 50 EMA, but not everybody understood. And that 50 EMA gave me PTSD. I had to refine it to 25 EMA because the stop loss was huge than the reward. I had to refine to 25 EMA. And right now we have closed one candle there. I was supposed to go out from that trade, but I want to hold the candle and see what will happen. Because I've already done the analytics and everything, so the probability of we going downward is high. But the market will not want you to take your reward so easy. I don't know if you know what I mean. The market will not want you to cash out so easy. It wants to turn you and turn you around. So we're waiting. Mm.
I'm still waiting for this trade to come be what I want. If it goes above March 25 EMA, I'm out of the market. This is a straight roll. Guys, it doesn't close my 25 EMA amount. One hour has actually changed. 1 hour has changed the movement. I see this 4 hours candle. It has changed the movement as well. It took that bottom and it's heading up. So I'll just close this trade. Maybe I'll just wait for the trade to set by the time of what is it called? For let's the trade set for London section. Then I'll come and take the trade.